Here's an interesting question that I'm curious to know your take on. What mistakes are you glad that you made in your life?
I think I immediately think back to professional areas where my first job out of graduate school, I went to graduate school for economics. I was working as an economist because I thought it's what I should do because I was good at math and I had trained for that. And I didn't enjoy it at all, but I still kind of made myself do it for 2 years. And I finally, sorry, is that background noise?
I can hear it, but it's okay. It's just real life.
Okay, it's just kids. They're going outside. Mina, are you taking them up to the, sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So the mistakes that you're glad to make, you're working as an economist.
So I finished graduate school, got this fancy degree, went to this fancy school, and was like, surely I've just got to use this. I have no choice. And did it for 2 years. For 2 years, I worked as an economist. And it's not that I don't love data and I don't love picking the insights out and working on public policy or see the value in the work, but it's just absolutely not me. The mistake I made was letting it go on for so long that one day I got up in my windowless 8x8 office, looked at my office mate, and I said, I'm going home now. It was 3 p.m., but I don't think I'm ever coming back.
Whoa.
And that was a mistake because that's not how you really leave a job, you know. That's, and luckily, like, we were so siloed that it didn't like affect anybody else's work, but like that's,
yeah,
I would have handled that differently. That was certainly a mistake, but the real mistake was not in decision to leave and never come back. It was that letting myself go down a path for 2 years, putting pressure on myself because I'd earned a degree that I had to actually use that specific degree.
Yeah. Oh, I hear that.